Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this lecture here we are going to explain about array iterations method. Here array iteration method are built in JavaScript function that loop through each element of an array and perform an operation on every item automatically instead of writing manual loops like this one here for and do while loops. Here let it is equal to 0, it is less than array dot length I plus plus. This is not capture array. Okay, this is manual. Instead of writing this for loop, we will prefer here JavaScript provide cleaner and more powerful methods like forEach method, map methods, filter method, and reduce methods. These methods are heavily used in modern JavaScript like React, Node, and here real world production application. Here even here we will use in my project must tell you here we use this map functions, filter functions, and reduce functions. Okay, here, real world scenarios. Here imagine you are building an e-commerce dashboard. You have a list of orders. So here let me talk about these things. Here let me create a variable const orders is equal to, then inside it here put id that is 101, then product it is a laptop, then price it is 770k. so we have to punch a document and then this one copy it, paste. Now we have to change your id to that is 3. Then what we have here is the mouse, and then keyboard here, right? Keyboard, and also you need to change your price. It is just 800 for the keyboard, 2500, 1500. It is fine. So here now here you might want to use method. This is a wave method, for each method, my reduce method. So here what you can as if you use for each, and then you can print all the orders. And here with the help of my function you can create your price list and find expensive item. You can use in the filter methods if you want. And then if you want to calculate total revenue, like adding all these values 800, 1500, then 70k, then you can use reduce function. It is just example for you. No worry about it. We will explain everything with examples here. So let's here we will talk about your first method, that is for each. This is for each execute of function one for every element in array. It does not create a new array. So we have an example for it. Logging every order being processed or not. So this is the thing here. I think we need to remove this. Yes. Okay, this is your example. We will use this one again and again to explain everything. Here you have to access your variable orders dot for each methods. Then inside it here we will use arrow function. Already about this arrow function. Here this is kind of this arrow symbol. Okay, then right here console.log, inside it here backtick, processing order has take dollar symbols your price. What we have order dot IDs. Okay, the thing here we have order. Here you have to get each order one by one. This is here. Let me remove this. Here order, this one order means this is used here. We have the orders. Then inside it we will access each object, like first time this one, then second time we will access this, third time we have to access in the orders here. Good. Then Here what you have to do, check here order dot products. This is here products. This is I want to access two things. This IDs order dot IDs, then product here order dot product means this keyword. So this is nothing here, hyphen those symbols, and then order dot, it is not price, it is product, this one. So just here, so here what you got in the outputs, here we got in the first iterations. First you have to understand JavaScript run the function 3 times. JavaScript this function run 3 times. Why? Because you see we have 3 objects, we have only 3 objects. If we have if we have one more object, that is 4, then this will code run 4 times. So in first iteration what we will processing here, processing order has 1 very first time what you got it here, order id means this one, this object here, this is that is id, this id it is 1 and product name laptop. So here very first time what we will print here, we will print processing order has 1 then laptop. Then the next iteration here we will go here, it is 102, we will print this one. In the second iteration processing order has 02 and its name product name mouse. Then in the next iteration we will print what here, next iteration it is your third iteration, we will here processing order has 103 and its name product name what keyboard. So let me check it here and what is going on here. This is your note, then your file name mind underscore script underscore 59, and you see okay you got it here, your expected result. This code will be executed 3 times by the JavaScript. This is first processing order has 1 and its product name, this one, this is first product, then this is your second product, this is your third product. Okay, this is in the first one, it is its id 1 and laptop, this product name laptop. Then processing order has 02 has 102, this product, and what is the name of this product, this is mouse, is here mouse. The next is here price. Okay, here just we will talk about id and product is here order 3 and its product here, that is keyboards. Got it? So this is fine guys here. Okay, so this is here, if you use here, if you try to write like this, this is the wrong thing here. If you try to do like this here, this is order dot product, just I want to make it simple for you. If you try to access like this, not here, no need of commas, remove this. Okay, here if you try to put in the variable once result it is equal to, then in that case this is wrong guys. Here you print like this, so not log, and you have to check it your result, you got it your undefined. Okay, for each does not return anything, this method here it does not return anything. So let me check it here. If you try to here just my print and you see undefined, got it? So that's why here you got undefined value in the result. So this is wrong use. Then correct use case here, when use for each when you want to log your data, console.log you see here. And if you want to send API request using fetch API or XOS, you can use in that case, or if you want to update your UI immediately, then you can use it here, that is fine. And then we have our next method, it is about here, this is we have array map methods. This is what here, map method create a new array by transforming each element of the original array. Original array remain unchanged. So we have example for it. This is map functions. So here you see original array remain unchanged, and you can create a new element here, creating a new array by transforming each element of the original arrays. So here const product this is here product name is called orders dot map functions. Then here inside it row functions, here you have to create order, then inside it here create order dot products. Got it? And then open out here, this is here console.log product name. Got it? So in that case here what happened, guys, this is here original array remain unchanged and you got it here your new array. So let me try to check it here. So this is, let me print here console.log, it is original array, this is, and this is your new array, kind of just print new. Okay, that is fine, so that you can easily so that you can easily understand these things. Here original array means what? This orders, I mean this variable, guys, this is your original array, array of object, and then here we have created the new array, that's name product name. So check it, just we have to execute net file and you got it your expected result, and you see this is your original array and this is a new array created by this map function. It is simply map function, this is a map function. Create a new array by transforming each element of the original array. Just use here what we have the original array, this is my original array, you see, but with the help of this original array we will create a new array, that is C. You see it is simple, just with the name of your product name here, laptop, mouse, keyboard, we have created a new array. You see a new array. Got it? So here map extract only the product name from the each object. You see this is my object here. Okay, you can see this is first object, second object, third object. So here what happened, map function extract only the product's name, I mean this is product name, this is product name, this is product name from each object. From each object means what? This is your first object, second object, third object, just extracting the name, this one, this one, this one. You got it? So this is used in the reactive UI rendering, and this is most popular in the React next.js. This basically this map method. Okay, everyone uses this map methods. Okay, so this it is all about your map methods. And we have, I think, another example for you. I think we don't have that. So now next method is here, flat map methods. So this is flat map each element and flatten nested array into a single array. So you see, let me create, this is here, we have to create another example for it. This is here, this is order contain multiple products here. So I'm going to, now this is time to print, I mean comment on this variables. Then we have to similarly supplement this one. Now here, so create here const orders, it is equal to inside array. Here what we have, id and then items inside. Okay, we made the mistakes, that is what it is, id1 and then comma, then here inside array what we have here, laptop, it is laptop, then mouse. Got it? Then it is 2 id2 and change it's your item name, that is phone, then charger here, right? Got it? Just you create that and then extract all the purchases items. So let me extract all that, const all items is equal to orders dot flat map method. Inside it we have to order, this is order make it a function. Then what we have the order dot items. Got it. Then console dot log inside it here all items. Got it. So here what we will print, here we will print in this array, we will print laptop, mouse, phone, chargers. Got it. And without flat method you just got it inside array of array. Okay, so this is here. Let me print. You see here before initialize something going wrong. We have orders. Okay, you need to comment in this code. Now again execute net files, and you say laptop, mouse, phone, charges. Got it. So it is very simple. Using this one you can easily achieve that things. Next is about here. Let me comment this variable for it and then remove this comment, this variable. We will use this one. So after that what we have the method here, filter methods. This filter method creates a new array containing only the element that matches the conditions. If it is matched, then you have to create a array. New array. We have the example find order above 20k. Okay, you see here what we have in the example. This is my array of object, first one, second one, and third one. So, and you see what is the question here? Find order above 20. Here find order above 2k. So you see here we have what? We have got two products. This is, you see this price and this is price, Okay, it is not. Basically we got only one. This one. Okay, we got it only one product. That's price here greater than 2k. So let me check it here. So variable cost expensive orders it is equal to orders dot filter function inside it. We have orders orders dot price greater than 20 just 2k. Then console dot log expensive orders. Now, so you tell me what you got in the result. You know already. Order dot price. We will compare of each product here. This is order dot price, order dot price, order dot price, and you got it here. This one greater than 2k. So you have to check it here in the outputs, and you see here we got it here only one products. ID one products. This one and laptop. It is a 70k. Okay, it is used for filtering your product on the basis of a price. Even here you have to check it here in this amazon.com. Let me go to here. This is Amazon, and here this is your filter method. Search for these products and you see this one. Here it is just applying filter method. Okay, I want to search a product that has price here in between here up to 5, up to 55 hundreds. So you see we got it here that only product, just filtering your product on the basis of a price. You see all the product have price less than 55 here, 5500. Just you see. Okay, so here you can use filter method. You see just you have to get all the products and check its price to this condition. Got it? What is your original price? It is 70k, then 800 and 1500. Then we have to check the condition of each product. If it is greater than, we have to just print in that things. Now we have next is your array.reduce methods. Here reduce convert an array into single values. Just here you got it a single value used for total average grouping statistics. We have the example for it. It is very simple. It is just here why it is used here. Convert into a single value here. If you want a single value from this variable, this is a variable. Okay, and if you want just a single values from this variable, then you have to just reduce. And you see the functions name also reduce. You have to minimize kind of reduce. Okay, convert an array into single values. You see convert array into single values. It is used for if you want to sum your total price of your products, and if you want to calculate the average, or you want to group something or statistics, here it will must popular for these things. Here let me calculate total revenues. So cost, this is total revenue, it is equal to orders dot reduce function, then inside it is what, total plus orders dot price totals, and we have what, we have orders. Got it? So this is not orders, it is only orders, because we have this order, and we from there you have totals in orders, and you have to set its first price, it is by default 0, okay, not like this, comma, then 0. Got it? Here, so we have set initial value, total value, this is 0 by default. Total, suppose this is a simple method, total it is equal to 0 in the first step, and in the next step we have to just, here we have our product, here we have to sum this price, then next time this price, next time this price, in the total variable, here total revenue. So next time it is 0 plus 70, okay, 70k, this is a plus, got it? Then it is equal to, this is equal to 70. Okay, the next step, second, again we have to just here add 70 plus 800, got it? And it is equal to 70, 73. Okay, it is not a 73, it is a 70, 800. The next time here we have to add 70, 800 plus 150, it is equal to, this is 72, 300, this it is equal to this one. Okay, so now you say very first time in the total value we have 0, I mean this 0 guys, this 0, then in the next time we have to iterate this product, here this product, so what we have the price 70k. So here what happened, here this is 0 plus 70k. Okay, now we have total price in the total revenue, here in this total, this variable we have 70k. Then in the next iteration what we have in the total, we have this values 70k plus we have to add order price, this one 800, so total 7800. Then in the next time we have the total, in the total what we have values, we have this values, this one. Then in the next one what we have ordered price, I mean next time we have this products, this one here 1500, so we have to just add that things, this price, and you got it here total result, this one. So let me comment and then console log total revenue, and you see just what you got it here, we got it here your price, this one. Why? Because you see the definitions, converting an array into single value. Single value means this is here, you got it here only one value from these things, and that is what here, check it here, you have to just execute that files, and you got it here that values. Got it? Just you see we got it here single values using the reduce methods. And about next it is here array method, it is every method, this is here every check if all element satisfy the condition, return true or false. So here check if all product are in stock or not, this one here. So let me create a variable count products, it is equal to inside write the name, that is it is a laptop. Okay, this one check, this is here in stock, this is equal to true. So then we have the next product, and change just its name, it is a mouse, and in stock it is true. And for the keyboard, this is here keyboard. So let's just format the document, and then I will write the const or available available it is equal to products dot every. Then inside it here we will write here product. Here just okay, we got here product and then product dot in stocks. Then we have console dot log all availables. So output you got it here true. Okay, it will check all the condition and it is true. Suppose here if it is false, then it in that case it will return false values because it check all the products. Okay, all the object here. This is first. Also check this. Also second object. Then third object. You see the definition. Check all the elements satisfy condition. All the objects satisfy the condition. In stock is true. In stack is true. In stack is true. But you say this is false. So that's why you got your return. Your result that is false. Here you need to cut this code from here. You have to put on the top. Okay. So this is all about this method. Every method it will check all the condition for all the objects. Next is here array.sum method. Check if at least one element satisfy condition. Okay, it is simple. It will check at least one. Okay, at least one satisfy the conditions. So here again we will use this example. This products here. This one. In this case, here check if any product is out of stocks. So let me get true. Here check it here. Const as out of. This is your stock. It is equal to product dot sum method. Then inside here we have to write what product dot then not product dot in stock. Got it? Then we will write here console dot log and then has out of stocks. Okay. Here check if at least one element satisfy the conditions. Okay. So if it is match that conditions, you say it is false. Okay, because it is everything is true, you say true. And here if it is false, suppose this is false, I mean here it is, this will return true. It means it is true. At least one product it is out of stock, and it is what? This is your keyboard product. Okay, so it is very simple to check it here. At least one. The next is here next method array.form convert the iterable data structure into a array. So this is here array.form method convert username into the characters. So let's do this here. Edit here the const. This is const. The username it is equal to JavaScript. JavaScript and then const letters it is equal to array dot form method. Inside it here you have to put your variable name, that is user. We write here console.log letters. Okay, it is just converting in the array. So let me check it here. It's very simple, and you see in the here in the character array, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 9, 10. Got it? So I hope you got these things. It is simple. So now let me comment this. Convert username into the character. Just get one character each. And array.keys and enter is method here key. Here return the index of array element and enter is return the index plus values. This is simple. Here let me create a variables. This is here create const product it is equal to, then inside it here it is a laptop, then phone. I think we have already that variable, so comment this one. Got it? And then tablet. So let here we use for method const get index of product dot keys Then inside it console.log index. Got it? So here, what we got the index values. You see array element index value. Just use here. Laptop has index 0, phone has index 1, tablet has index 2. So check it here. Let me print that things, and you see 0 1 2. Here this key method will return the its index value. This index value is 0, phone index value it is 1, tablet index value 2. Then for the interest it return here. For this one it return both things, your keys plus values. Then inside it here what happen, here in place of index here inside array, here index, then product here you have to got it product dot interest method you have to use, and then simply what you have to do console.logs, you write here index plus products. This is your index plus product. I mean laptop, phone, tablets. So let me execute that fast, and you see your output. It is very simple. You have to check here in the 0 place. Index 0 has the product name laptop, and for this phone index 1 has its name phone. For the tablet, tablet name has the index 2. Got it here? Just print index and products. So it is very simple. The next we have a method with methods. This is here create a new array with replaced value without mutating the original array. So this is here we have updating cart items here. This one here. So let me use this variable. Copy this, copy and comment. Now I'm going to use it here, paste it, and then change its name. Its name cart items, cart items. Here the const, and then update it. Update it cart is equal to cart items dot with. Then inside it here we have to just update with a smartphone. This is here smart watch. Then here console.log updated card. So tell me what you got it output. In place of phone, now we have a smartphone. You say create a new array with the replaced values. You say replaced value this phone. This is your index. Replace this phone with a smartphone value without mutating the original arrays. So check it here. You got it here. Original array remain unchanged, and you see you have changed that things. Now next we have here spread operators. Here spread operator expand element form in arrays. So here const electronics it is equal to inside array, that is laptop, and then is phone. This is here, and next variable accessories, const accessories it is equal to inside it here with mouse and keyboard, mouse, then keyboard. Then what we have to do, const store inventory, it is equal to dot you see electronics, and then dot accessories. Okay, so we have to just spread it. Guys, here is spread operator expand element from an array. You see this 3 dot operator. You see this one dot 3 times dot operator. This one just here. Suppose we have the array, then we have the array. Okay, 2 array, and you want to merge into single array. So what you have to do? Put in the square bracket. You see this is also a square bracket. This one. Now we have to use a spread operator, and you got it here this values in this array. And similarly, if you want to this one, you have to just use 3 dot using comma, and then necessary you have to put in this variable, and just you it here your single array. Let me check it. What happened? Okay, we have to console.log print it. You got it here, the result here, laptop, phone, mouse, keyboard. Got it? So it is very simple to understand the things. The next is about here rest operator. Rest operator collect multiple values into an array. So here this one is very simple. Rest operator collect multiple values into arrays. So here write in the const, then inside array it is equal to inside array here. Suppose what we have laptop, phone, tablet, mouse. Here copy this, paste it, then keyboard, mouse, paste it here. Got it? And then here if you want, featured product, and then dot. Here we have other products. So here what happened, guys? You see, tell me. Here rest operator collect multiple values into an array. You see this rest operator. Okay. Here rest operator collect multiple value into an array. So you see this will assign to this first one, and okay, just assign this only one value to this variable, and the rest of thing, you see rest of thing, this one assign to this variable into an array. So just console.log each, and you see your outputs. Console.log your featured product as well as your other products. Copy this. This is here, and print this. And you see this is laptop, and into a array you got these things, phone, mouse, keyboard, rest of things. This one we have to assign in this other products using dot. Okay, here rest operator, this one. So if you master JavaScript array iteration method like map, filters, and reduce, you can eliminate most traditional loop, and you will write the cleaner code like professional developers working at the companies like Google, Amazon, and Meta. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next